Sanameki.
Say it again?
Sanameki.
Sanameki. Thank you, Sanameki.
I appreciate you guys going over there too.
I appreciate you coming on in here. Thank you. And there he is, Sanameki. You're the bee's knees. Don't let anyone tear the white thing. Welcome, Grand Outpost. All right, let's get this bad boy started. It is 11:05. Let's do it. Photo bomb. Oh boy.
Photo bomb.
Well, welcome back, country girl from ZG Stream. So that's where you've been, country girl. You've just been hanging out with ZG this whole time.
I kind of hold her hostage.
My early days. My early days, country girl used to be here all the time.
Yeah, I hold her hostage. So.
I see. You have taken her prisoner.
Yep.
That's fine.
Jeez,
we all want to take a country girl for prisoner all the time. All right, so let's get this started. Guys, welcome to the Streamer Spotlight. Welcome to my channel. My name is David Kills Twitch. Thank you for the host, you sexy beast. Welcome to my channel. This is Guardian Outpost. My name is David. Stream Destiny every single day, Sunday through Friday. Love Destiny. Every once in a while we mix in other games, but for the most part we are all Destiny almost all the time. Why do I do the Streamer Spotlight? Well, because when you first start streaming, you don't know where to go for promotion. One of the toughest places to go is getting your name out there. You're like, okay, so I started a stream. What do I do now? So I used to interview growing streamers on my podcast. Mr. Penguin, you're the bee's knees. Don't let anyone tear the white. Thank you for clicking on my heart. Welcome to Guardian Outpost. I started the Streamer Spotlight way before even my stream, when I used to do my podcast. So then I brought over the Streamer Spotlight over to my pod. Hey, Cayman, you're the bee's knees. Don't let anyone tear the white. Thank you for clicking on my heart. Welcome to Guardian Outpost. So every day at 11 o'clock Eastern Time, we have a growing streamer on, and we like to have them introduce themselves to my channel. We get to know them, and hopefully they get to meet new friends. And so far, we are meeting new friends. So far, ZG friends have come over. Hopefully, some of you guys have gone over to ZG. Hello, Mr. Penguin. So ZG Photo is our guest today. First of all, ZG, man, thank you for joining me. How you doing today?
Dude, I'm doing awesome. Thanks for having me.
First, explain ZG Photo. What the hell does that mean?
So when I started Twitch, I was actually a freelance photographer. ZG, obviously, maybe not obviously, but abbreviation for my name. And I always wanted to have my name in whatever I did, so I was always ZG Photography. But on Twitch, I didn't want to be ZG Photography, so I shortened it with ZG Photo. That's essentially how I got ZG Photo.
Do you still take photos?
I do. I'm a hobbyist now. I used to do it technically as freelance. I did a lot of. I used to work for a car forum. I used to go to auto shows and debuts all the time, and did a lot of freelance for that. But it wasn't working out how I was hoping. It was a startup company that was basically the same age as me. I'm 26, and there was no money in it, and they weren't able to do as much as I was hoping. Not even essentially for the pay wise. It was the experience that I could do, and so I had to step away from it. Now I do it as just a hobby, but definitely.
Now, if EvilAura wanted you to take pictures of his wedding, would you do it?
It depends where it's at.
It's in Delaware, most likely.
I would love to visit Delaware.
You anywhere? Where are you in? Where are you in this quick?
I'm in the Detroit metro area, and in Michigan.
That's right. You did talk about that. Someone did say that. Detroit Gamer came in here. Star-Lord Captain, thank you for the host, you sexy beast. So ZG Photo. So was that what you originally wanted to do? You wanted to be a photographer? What happened? Well, you already talked about it, but what gave you a love for photography? Where'd that love come from?
See, I don't know. I guess I've always had the creative mindset, but I'm not an artist. I can't just draw anything or do anything like that, but it was always something that interested me. And I always loved cars, always have. I'm not a mechanic at all. I can't build cars or do anything like that, but I've always had a fascination towards them. So I kind of tried to find myself in that world of taking photography and taking pictures like that. Just kind of how it worked out.
We used to joke around. We used to joke around here. I used to joke around here once about people that are photographers. When you find out they're photographers, the joke is always like, "Hey, so can you shoot my wedding? Can I pay
well,
you
no, it's funny.
Free,
yeah.
Can I pay you free $99 for it?
Oh yeah, no, that happens. That's a true thing. That's a true thing.
Yeah, we used to have the joke. We have to joke that when people find out, oh, you're a photographer.
I heard you have a camera.
Can you shoot my son's birthday party?
Yeah.
I'll pay you in beer.
yeah, right. Yep.
Be like, no, this is my job. If I came up to an account, can you do my taxes and I pay you in pizza? No.
No,
so
yeah.
It's always funny that when people find out you're a photographer, they want you to shoot their wedding. They want you to take pictures of their kids.
Yep.
And then you're like, okay, well, this is how much I charge. How dare you charge?
It's the same way if people find out you have a van and they're trying to move. Hey, I heard you have a van. Can I use it?
Oh my God. That's why I don't have a pickup truck. I've always wanted a pickup truck. But people that have pickup trucks, like, oh, you have a pickup truck? Hey, man, do you mind helping me move this weekend? No! Just because I'm
No.
a Tundra doesn't mean I'm going to move.
Yeah, right? Yep. Exactly.
Oh, my God. So, ZG Photo here. So, what do you do, man? Is streaming all you do, or is there something else you do outside of streaming?
I mean, I truly take in the sense of streaming at full-time. I treat it like full-time, but I do work in the food industry. I'm a cook. But I'm trying to step away from that eventually. But yeah, I mean, I stream basically full-time Monday through Friday. On the weekends are like Saturdays are typically my days off, and Sundays I work, so I can't really stream because I usually stream in the morning. But no, yeah, I mean, I work as a cook, but I treat that as a part-time, and I treat stream as full-time.
Streaming's your thing, man.
Streaming is my thing.
Streaming is your thing.
I got the Twitch itch.
That's great, man. ZG Photo is our guest today here on the Streamer Spotlight. If you guys want to get me on the Streamer Spotlight, !point Spotlight, reach out to EvilAura, EvilAura@gmail.com. No underscore, just EvilAura at gmail.com. So what brought you to Twitch streaming, man? How'd you find out about it?
Honestly, in the beginning, it was, I used to, a long time ago, back in my college days, I was actually sponsored by a Call of Duty website for making, like, montages and commentaries.
Wow.
And I used to create all that stuff, and it just kind of, the website died, and, they didn't have funding for it, so it kind of died off, and I bought a PS4, the Destiny edition, which got me into Destiny.
Nice.
And I just started streaming. I didn't really know about Twitch.
Got into Destiny, because that one they didn't sell that one till about close to Taken King, or was there already?
No. This was maybe recently after. It wasn't Taken King. I've been playing Destiny since year one, definitely.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I've seen all the ups and downs, the Templar pushes, all that.
Nice, man. So what took you away, man? I mean, you were a Call of Duty player. You started playing.
Oh.
What took you away from Call of Duty, man? What brought you to Destiny?
I mean, honestly, I love the grind now. It's the first game that I can say that I, love grinding for something. There's always something that I want, even if it's like, for example, longbow. I can't get the role that I want, but there's always something I want. The customizations. Call of Duty, to me, they've done too much. I haven't played Call of Duty since. I bought Advanced Warfare just because to test it out, and I played it twice. It's not the same anymore as it used to be. But yeah, I mean, it's just the grind. I love the community. There's not much like it. And I guess I'm being specific to the Twitch community, but the Destiny community is just an amazing thing.
It's amazing, man. It's changed my life. I never thought. I've never been into a game, a console game, well, any game this much ever. I've sunk so many hours.
Yep.
And happily.
Exactly. And that's the thing. That's what pulls me back every time. I'm not very picky with my games, but I'll buy them, and then I find myself picking up Destiny again because I just love it so much.
Nice. Well, what are you hoping to see this Thursday on their reveal stream?
I don't even know. I'm excited just for some new content. A lot of people are saying like there's a rumor about a raid and stuff, but I'm just excited to, truly see what is next. I don't even honestly care. Like I'm ready to see. I mean, a lot of people are like hoping for custom matches or private matches because of the Rise of Iron and the rumor of like all the Lord Saladin and.
Yes. But
I mean, I don't even know. I'm just excited. I'm very excited to just see anything. What's next overall?
Mr. Earnshaw, hello. Kingdom 2, hello. Bastion 2,400 hours. That's crazy. And you know what? That's not even that crazy because I've seen people with more, and people are more than happy to dig more. That's why I don't think, we had somebody come in here earlier, saying, "Oh, Destiny's dead. Destiny's dead." I'm like, if this is a dead game, then damn.
Yeah, right.
If
exactly.
this is a dead game, then I must be a zombie because I've never seen a game.
I'm more alive.
21 months old and still super alive.
Right.
So when did you start streaming, man? How did it all start?
Well,
OZG.
So for me, it started just to have my friends watch. I had a couple friends just watch me play every once in a while. But the first time that I knew that it started to be something that I enjoyed so much is there was one person that came in that I didn't know personally, and they hung out every single day, and I got to know him, and I got addicted. It was so cool to be able, and like that's what makes Twitch so unique. It's just the interaction and what you get to do. And for me, when he came back every single day, and I still know him, he doesn't come into stream anymore, and I have a feeling it's because of Destiny. Destiny to him is probably dry, and I understand that, but I still remember him to this day. you know, being the first person that gave me that itch to stream. Like, truly, besides just for my friends. The friends that I knew in the real world.
Crazy. Same thing here, man. I feel like a lot of people used streaming to meet friends, to meet new people to play the game with.
Yeah.
And if anything, man, we've succeeded, man. We've made friends.
Yeah, totally. I agree.
Even if this thing crashes and burns tomorrow, we succeeded. So when people come to your stream, what can people expect?
Well, I typically kind of have a schedule. I try to, every reset, do view, because I know a lot of people do raids, but I kind of try to find something that would allow me to do multiple things. So I do viewer stuff all the time. It's always viewer. But I don't specifically do PvP or PvE. I do both. Tuesdays, I do Nightfalls all day. Wednesdays, I do COEs all day. Thursdays, I do COEs all day. Fridays, we can do a mixture of COEs and trials if we get a chance to. And then Mondays, I usually let, you know, the community choose. But for me, I've been so burnt out on the raid. That's one thing that I've kind of stayed away from a little bit. But, I mean, overall, I just do viewer stuff typically the entire week.
Nice, man. That's really cool. ZG Photo is our guest here on the Streamer Spotlight. Guys, welcome to the channel. My name is David. Welcome to Guardian Outpost. I am doing the interview segment right now here with ZG Photo. Our streamer today on the streamer Spotlight. So that's really cool, man. Any other games you're looking forward to? You're thinking of streaming, or is Destiny what you're doing for now, or and for the foreseeable future?
For right now, I would honestly say Destiny. Until they ruin the game, in which I don't think they could, but I mean, who knows? But I'm excited for No Man's Sky. That one looks interesting. Truly does. I've watched a lot of streamers, including yourself, play Overwatch. But I don't know. I don't know if I could get into Overwatch. It seems very fast paced, and you're always doing something.
It is very fast paced, and if you're interactive like me, it's tough.
It's
to really
tough, and I've noticed that. Yeah, I've noticed that with a lot of people.
That's why I try to I'll mix it in every once in a while. It's a good game.
Yeah.
I love playing it offline. It's a really, really, really good game. But yeah, as for streaming, yeah, I'm with you there. EvilAura wants to know, what is your favorite Red Wing of all time?
I'm gonna go. Ooh, man, that's a loaded question. I'll say just right now, just because he just retired from the Red Wings.
Stevie Yzerman.
I'm gonna go Datsuk. I'm gonna go Datsuk just because he just retired, and he's going back to.
Just retired?
He retired out of the NHL to go play for at least 1 year in Russia. In front of his family.
75 years old.
Dude, he's yeah. I think he's 36, 37, 35 maybe. I don't know.
The Panthers have Jaromir Jagr, who's about a gazillion.
Yeah, he's about 50.
You know what? I'll tell you, I did like those Red Wing teams. They won a lot of Stanley Cups.
Yeah, it's 25 years in the playoffs, but unfortunately, we're good enough to get to the playoffs. We're not good enough to get to the Stanley Cup. You know, we can make it to that first round.
When Stevie Y was your guy, Scotty Bowman was your coach. You guys won a lot of Stanley Cups, man.
Stevie Y, the grind line.
I just remember the mid to late 90s, just the Red Wings and the Avalanche just having their freaking having their rivalry, and the Red Wings just carrying the cup every year. I'm like you guys were like, and it's weird. You guys were in the Western Conference. I always found that.
Yeah, that was and I'm glad personally they finally switched it, because overall it's easier on the players as well. I mean, going all the way out to California and Calgary to versus these teams. I mean, that's a long trip just for them, and the time zones they have to switch into, and it was tough on the players, which I'm surprised why or how we won so many, because it was tough on the players. I watched a lot of videos on it.
Now we're getting a bunch of people. Go Pens.
Yeah.
The Pens are 3-1. They're about to win, right?
Yeah, they're 3-0, I think, right now against San Jose.
They're definitely gonna get that. Can't believe Sidney Crosby is gonna get himself another Stanley Cup. I don't know, man. I think that guy's just a smug asshole. I don't know.
Dude, he's one of those guys that just, it's hard to like him. It's hard to like
that guy, right?
Yeah.
Him and the guy from Washington.
Ovechkin. Are you thinking
Ovechkin? I can't like these guys. They're great players. I just can't like them.
I dislike Crosby more than Ovechkin. I think Ovechkin has
definitely Crosby. Yeah, definitely Crosby. More. I don't know. Crosby just has this face where he's like, I don't know. He just always has this permanent dick face. On him all the time, man.
Yeah. That's funny.
So ZG Photo in here. We somehow got into hockey.
Yeah.
Aura
Damn it,
bringing us into hockey. Hey, Plan C, I got something good. Let's see. I got a Plan C, 334. GG. Let's see. Ravenite got himself a questing beast, and Havoc Pigeon for Spartan Lego. GG, guys.
Sounds...
Crosby is available. Good morning, Black Guy. Good morning, everybody. Crosby equals Brady. Brady equals LeBron. Yeah, basically. And what is it? It's gonna be Stanley Cup number 3 for.
I have no idea. I think it's more than 3, almost. I feel like. I don't know. It could be wrong, but...
Well, Sidney Crosby, the dude right now. By the way, anyway, ZG Photo. Let's get back to ZG Photo. So ZG, man, what plans do you have for your stream, man? What do you hope to accomplish?
Well, we're actually moving to a new apartment, so hopefully when we move to this new apartment, I'll actually be able to get off PS4 Share, which holds back. But
so
it's
currently you're streaming off of your console.
Streaming off the console, yeah. I mean, it's a great starter. It's a great starter. I recommend everybody doing before you invest into a PC.
Yes.
But for me now, since I've been streaming for basically a year and a half, I think it's time for me to move to a PC, which I can't wait. More or less, I can't wait to have music over stream. I guess that's my biggest thing I want.
Dude, it's great. I miss my potato days. I call them the potato days because I used to. My first 3.5 months of streaming, I did it off of my Xbox One console, and I loved it. I had a great time. Thanks to my community and thanks to me having a car that was a piece of shit, I was able to sell it and able to buy other stuff. It's like 50-50 community. 50
no, I can say it.
50% me selling that car.
Yeah.
You're gonna love it, man. PC stream.
Yeah, the community is definitely supported.
Things will go wrong. Be ready for things to go wrong.
Yeah.
Things will go
That's
wrong.
what makes me nervous the most. That's what
you
makes
have to be
me...
your own technical support guy.
Yeah, exactly. That's what makes me the nervous
most. Cool, man. Are you hoping to keep growing and one day hopefully see partnership?
Oh, absolutely, man. This has been something that, it's become so important to me. Like, it's not even the partnership aspect. It's just, I love doing it now, and if I was able to, fully do it full time, that's more or less my end goal. I would love to be able to just do this, and a lot of people assume like as soon as they hear streaming and they're like, oh, you play a video game, but it's so much more than that, so much more. Whenever I have to explain it to anybody outside, my family, friends that don't know about Twitch, when I talk about it, it's just they hear video game, oh, how do I get into that? But it's way more than that. It's way more than that.
It's way more than that. People have no idea what it takes. The easiest time of my day is actually sitting right here, right now.
Yeah.
Is when I'm actually streaming. Once I get off stream, it's all about the next stream.
Yeah, it's like what's going. Yeah, after that.
The next stream and how can I improve? What can I do better? What I did bad? Visiting.
Interact.
People,
yeah.
Visiting people doing other things. So I feel you there. So yeah, man, can't wait to see that ZG. And that's good. I recommend that to everybody. If you want to get the streaming, don't immediately jump into having lights and an overlay and a PC and all that stuff. Do the streaming console thing. Stream off your console for a while.
See if it's right for you.
And wet your feet there, man. Wet your feet there.
Yeah, because I could say for me, it's I used to just use my headphone mic for the longest time. For probably for at least a year, a couple months, and then the community was awesome, and they got me a mic, and I'm making steps towards the PC, but I'm still able to use the stuff that I have for my PS4 Share. Build it like just the building blocks, essentially.
This will be Stanley Cup number 2 for Sydney. They lost to Detroit, so you should have known. You should have known that
Let's
one.
Go.
They lost to Detroit on the way to the finals. So this will be Stanley Cup number 2 for Sidney Crosby and Sidney Crosby and they're the Pittsburgh Penguins of this time. Yeah, the overlay was done by Dammit Bennett. Check him out. So ZG, man, thank you so much for joining me today, man. I really, really appreciate you coming on, man. Continued success in your stream, man. You seem to be a really nice guy. I'm gonna definitely visit your stream as much as possible now. I'm glad to have met you. But before we get you out of here, ZG, man, we ask everybody the same question.
I'm ready for it.
Before they leave.
I'm ready for it.
ZG, boobs or butts, man? Boobs or butts?
Butts all day, man. Butts all day. Thank you so much for having me, Guardian. I appreciate it, dude.
He is a butt man.
Oh, I'm a butt man.
Well, thanks for being on, ZG, man. I really appreciate you coming on. Again, continued success. Continued success, and you always got a friend in me and Guardian Outpost. Just let me know when you're streaming, man, and I'll be sure to come by as much as I can.
Dude, I appreciate that a ton.
Okay. By the way, you said you stream every single day, so ZG streams every single day. He lives in Michigan, So
Go Red Wings.
make sure you click on his name, click on his heart, turn on those notifications.
I appreciate
so you know
it.
when ZG Photo is streaming. All right, ZG, man, have a great day.
All right, you too as well. Thanks for
nice to
having
meet
me.
you. Let me say
again.
hello to all your friends. Fly Life 2016, Synth,
Photo
Lost in
Bombers,
Infantry,
do it up.
Chat Ace. Guys, thank you for clicking on my heart. Welcome to Guardian Outpost. And I hope a lot of you in my stream have gone over there to ZG and clicked on his heart. ZG, again, love you, bro. Have a great day.
You too as well, man.
See ya.
All right, guys. Let's get chat back up, dude. That was so awesome. That was so much fun. So, damn it, Evil, making us talk about the Red Wings. 25 years, but we can't make it to the Stanley Cup. I'm mad about it.